ask for eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart full of understanding. I thank you for the messages that come through and ask that you deliver them to those that need them. Thank you. Okay, guys, what you need to know, that's what we're doing today. We have 3 piles. For pile 1, we have this freedom card, has a key on it, and you have Ocean Jasper. Let's see if I can get you a little show of that one. And pile 2, you have the Magick card, and you have Green Aventurine. And pile 3, you have the Hope card, and you have Rose Quartz. And then if you would like to pick with your zodiacs, we're going to do that. Get them mixed up here. All right, we have Gemini. This is for pile 1. Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. For pile 2, we have Pisces, Aries, Libra, and Taurus. And last but not least, for pile 3, we have Sagittarius, Cancer, Aquarius, and Virgo. All right, guys, pause if you need to. Take your time, and timestamps are down in the description. I'll see you at your pile. Alrighty, pile 1 with your Ocean Jasper. And if you chose with your zodiac, we have Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Just stick those over there. And your freedom card with a key on it. All right. Things you need to know, what you need to know. We're going to go backwards with these. All right. We have Bear Totem, the Sovereign, 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, the Midday Sun, Navigate with Heart, Music and Joy, and I have to squish more. This feels right. I'll go here. Okay. And Aquarius with Collaborate. Okay. If you are into numbers, gosh, you guys, I really need to, I'm going to look it up now because I keep forgetting to do this. I'm going to look it up now what the L means. I think it means 50, but maybe it's a 40. So hold on. Okay, I was right. It is a 50. So if you're into numerology, we have 60, 15, 31, 4, 2, 19, 28, and 11. Okay. What you need to know. The Bear Totem says, retire into your den to find answers. Navigate with the heart. Okay, so the first thing that's coming up is that I'm getting that the Sovereign represents someone else. This is not you. Perhaps a person of authority in your life, could be a parent, could be a boss, but it represents someone else with authority. what's very interesting is that underneath the sovereign, we have the Four of Cups, which talks about um, kind of getting tired of having so much luxury. Like, there's too many options, and it's like, eh. Or you've had enough. You've had the same glass of wine over and over again. It's just it's not being quite satisfied with the luxury anymore. It's starting to leave a bad taste in your mouth. So I do feel like that's got to relate to this person. And I'm getting the freedom as well. It's connecting to freedom. I feel like there are too many. I feel like I'm trying to get really detailed, and because it's generating, there are just too many options for this. So I'm going to believe with what I have said about these pieces that you understand what the situation is that's happening. So we next have the Two of Pentacles, which is about everything coming into balance, and the Midday Sun, which in this deck, there's like 9 kind of mystery cards. I don't want to say mystery, but they're unique cards. They're not they're unique to this deck. They're not common in the tarot deck. And so the Midday Sun, first, amazing that you got that card, one of those 9. Secondly, the Midday Sun is about having high spirits. It's about everything becoming successful. It's about understanding the nature of things, how things work out, the nuances in life, which I feel like this goes really well with this, what's coming into balance, right? There's success with this. I'm almost getting a disconnect with these cards from this. I want to say that I feel like there's celebration coming because of whatever the situation is that is now coming into balance and is becoming successful, that there's now celebration. That's the easy read. But there's a feeling here with it that this is separate. So obviously you can take the first read, but if you do feel, if your intuition is telling you, um, I do feel that there is a this music, this joy card doesn't necessarily mean just music. It's to me, it's representing what brings joy in your life. And there's someone else, because of this collaboration card, there's someone else that will be doing this with you, um, exciting your joy. I'm not getting that it's actually like you're working on something, that you're supposed to collaborate on your work. It is more celebratory. It is more just for fun. It is more about kind of healing the heart. That, yeah, that's very much it. Because we've got this water here, right? And we're sharing the water of the water, and it's water can represent your emotions. And so it is. There's a feeding into your heart, other people, celebration. So ultimately, I think what they're really just wanting you to understand is that whatever the situation is with this authority figure that you're feeling a bit about, and it almost seems like you want freedom from them, um, there will come a balance. It is being balanced out. I don't. Okay, so I'm not a fan of waiting around and doing nothing, right? Like hibernating. Now, sometimes it is the right course, truly. Um, but I do believe that we all need to be responsible for ourselves, our own emotions, our actions, our responses. And so if there is some kind of issue, my personal belief is it is always best to do your best to converse with the person, right? To figure it out, to deal with it. But I am feeling there's this a little bit of like, you know what, just bide your time, bide your time. It's getting worked out. Kind of hibernate a bit on it. Um, yeah. Just know that it will come to this balanced, successful place. Yep. Okay, guys, these are apparently this is going to be short today. But anyway, I hope this is what beneficial bit that wow, those words wanted to come out a little bit differently there. I hope this was beneficial to you guys. I truly hope that regularly you feel seen, heard, loved, understood, cherished, all those wonderful things. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, pile two. You had a visit from my cat. It's not common for him to jump up here while I'm doing this, so that was interesting. I did take a little bit of a recording of it, and so try and work that in so you guys can see. Anyway, if you chose with your zodiac, we have Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and Aries. If you chose with your stone, that's the green aventurine. I'm just gonna toss these guys over here. And if you chose with the card, I don't know if I can pick these up. We have Magick. Alrighty. I'm gonna go this way. We have Spirit of Fire. Speak Truth. Three of Cups. Four of Wands. Six of Wands. Receive your worthiness. West with completion. And 11th house with community. Did things get bumped when he was up here? It looks like maybe that happened. All right. Interesting. Okay, let's do numbers first. We have, if you're into numerology, we have 20, 17, 27, 3, 6, 4, yeah, 4, 4, and 49. All right. Gosh. Um, Spirit of Fire underneath says shine your power unreservedly, which really, I mean, it's all speak your truth, receive your worthiness. It's interesting. There's definitely like a story here. I feel like I don't feel like this is very short and condensed. I feel like this is spread out. So it's not like, oh, just this next week, this is what's going on. This feels like part of your life, the bigger life aspects. Um, okay, let's let's get into it. So just in case you are not, I know that a lot of readers tend to watch other readers, right? So you might already know. You might already know what these mean. If you are not, I'm going to go ahead and explain. So for me, Four of Wands, and I think for a lot of other people, kind of represents like the ultimate relationship. If you don't get lovers, you got Four of Wands, right? Like the Lovers card. It's an amazing relationship. And look at these horses together. Six of Wands is victory, celebration, success, also within a relationship. And then Three of Cups is abundance within your emotions. And I don't get the feeling that this is like overwhelming, like too much emotion, or hard emotions. Like this is celebratory. This is it's really good. So there's something about coming into your power, your truth, that's fire, spirit of fire and worthiness and speaking for yourself. And it's very knowing your truth, knowing your worth. It doesn't mean you have to be in someone's face, right? In fact, most of the time when people truly know their worth, they're not in someone's face. You might even seem slightly reserved, but there's a strength within you. And you've got this. I don't even know how to it's this wonderful relationship with these amazing feelings and the success of it and comes to completion. And something about community. How does community work into this? Please. I feel like community is developed from the rest of this happening, almost as like a side. I don't want to say side hustle, but that's not what it's not the right word. It's not like you're not out to make a community. It's just going to happen. That it's like the weaving of life and how people just end up being in each other's lives because of whatever you're doing with your partner that ends up happening, and you guys create, not forcefully, just very organically, a community. Both partners have this, just so you know, this worth, this fire, this strength. Both partners. This is why you got such an incredible reading. There's a lot of maturity here. Huge amount of maturity here. I am hearing to pull another card. Okay, so we're going to do that. I will grab a deck and be right back. Okay, guys. I did not expect to grab this deck, so we will see what comes out. This is empowerment cards. I'll show you the deck. They're really beautiful, but I'm confused as to why this is what needed to come out, because I honestly thought we were going towards, like, how is this going to happen? We'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. We have Sacredness of Mystery. I am at peace with uncertainty. I trust the benevolence of God and the abundance of the universe. I embrace the sacredness of mystery. I have the knowledge I need today, and that is enough. Well, shut my mouth. Okay. It really seems like it's just saying, you know, just relax about what you guys are going through, whatever it is that's happening. It's okay. Sometimes I question the things I want to say because I don't want to give like false hope or anything like that. But I am really feeling like this time in your life has been created for you. This time. So, you know, your individual things that you do on the daily basis, whatever, that's, you do what you're going to do. But this matchup with your person, something about it coming to a completion, and then whatever's going to happen, this community that's going to happen, relax. You got this. You don't need to know everything. It's created for you. It will happen. Just enjoy the ride. Just as much as you can, enjoy the ride. Yep. Okay. That is it, guys. I truly hope that this was a benefit for you. I hope that regularly, which I'm sure you do with this card, you feel seen, loved, heard, understood, and cherished. All right. So much love to you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, guys. Pile 3, you had the rose quartz, which we'll put over there if you chose with your zodiac. We have Cancer, Aquarius, Virgo, and Sagittarius. We're just going to slide there. You have the Hope card. And let's go ahead and see what you need to know. Oh, you got 2 of those. That's right. We're going to really need to squish. Okay. How are we going to do this? Well, let's just go for it. We have the Eagle Totem, Circle of Life, the Warrior, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Face Your Dragons, and then we have Bushfires with Fury and Descendant with Invitation. Numerology people, we have 37 and a 37 over here, so I thought that was interesting. Encompassing. We have 5, 3, 3, 14, 13, 1, and 10. Huh. The energy is very different than it has been with the other piles. I'm feeling a bit of seriousness here. Need to sit with that a bit. Little reminder to drink your water, guys. Keep hydrated. Okay, so Eagle Totem says, rise above to widen your vision. Circle of Life says, I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. It's very serious. It's very... Okay, let's just go through. All right. You have the Hope card. What I'm seeing down here with the tarot cards is this strife with this woman of virtue trying her best. Like, this is Three of Pentacles is about the actual working, committed to this. And so it's like you're trying to get through the strife, the difficulties. I really feel like they're honoring your warrior spirit. Face your dragons, the warrior in you. I don't get a sense that this is in regards to like your emotions. It might be, but it's just this card for me represents like importance of what appears to be a negative situation. I can't tell you if it actually is a negative situation or not. Maybe it is, most likely. But this is a difficult situation is what this represents for me. It's just, my heart is heavy with you guys. They're really, they're really coming forward and saying, we see how much you're trying. We see the effort you're putting in. Okay, I do need to read on this card. I'm not getting much from it, and I want to see what the book says. So let me be right back. Okay, so roughly Descendant with invitation is about who you're inviting into your life. It does talk about being a bit cautious and getting your boundaries straight first before you open up your heart. You are dealing with people that is difficult. It's really difficult. And this is saying be careful with how much you open your heart. Also, learning to sustain yourself, you may already do this. I'm just giving you what the card is about. Maintaining the boundaries and also looking at how the relation between you and the other person is. Like if it's a work situation, Are you doing more work? Are they doing more work? Like really, yeah, rise above to widen your vision. Like really come up so you can see the bigger picture, right? I do want to encourage, be willing to be wrong. Be willing to be wrong. We are not perfect. So all of us are wrong sometimes. You are a warrior spirit. You are hardworking. So it's giving you, they are giving you a lot of credit, but I did want to put in that little extra bit there. Can we please have something that gives them hope and not just more work, not just saying, hey, we see you. Like, can we? They are reminding of this card, the Circle of Life. I give you my blessing to accomplish your quest. So I think if you put your trust in this, in the spiritual side of things, turn to your guides more often. Even like I'm getting this little bit of a moment of even an exasperation, like, oh, can you believe what they just did? Turn to your guides, turn to them all the time. That doesn't mean you're looking for answers, just being a friend, just being someone that you can give your frustration to and go back and forth with. Developing that relationship even more. I'm really getting for you guys this Face Your Dragons. I'm actually not. It had with this warrior spirit in it, but I'm also getting, I keep hearing the dragon's not your demon. The dragon is not your demon. I'm even getting a sense of, you know, you're facing this thing and it might end up being good. It might end up being a friend. It might end up, it's not an enemy. Perhaps it's just a perspective change that you need to have, that all this work you're doing and going through, it's not an enemy you're trying to conquer, right? It's part of life. It's part of your story. You do have hope. For as long as this has been going on, and I know it feels a lot for you, it's not permanent. Life continues. The cycles of life continue. It's not permanent. That is where your hope is lying. And I'm hearing one more time, like, get with your guides more often. Talk to whatever it is you believe in, a God, source, angels, spirit guides, right? Like, just talk more often with the spiritual. Let them be, and it's just through your head. Like, let them be, you know, like you're talking to a friend. Discuss your frustrations, you know. Okay. That is it, guys. I hope this is a blessing for you. I hope even with all that you're going through with this situation, that you do feel loved, seen, heard, understood on the regular. I will see you guys next time. Much love.